ringing out, they're ringing out, and there is no escape. The hands of time keep moving faster, trying to keep your head above the water, sinking in, you know it's torture. One last breath to find the answer. Wasted life you'll never forgive, 'cause you can die if you Stop, watch life. Time goes by. Hopes run dry. Now say goodbye. 'Cause alarm bells are ringing. They're ringing out. They're ringing out. And there is no escape. The hands of time keep moving faster. Trying to keep your head above the water. Sinking in, you know it's torture. One last breath to find the answer. Wasting a life you'll never forgive. 'Cause you can't die if you forget to live. Clock watching, late working, brain washing. When to begin? 'Cause alarm bells are ringing, they're ringing out, they're ringing out, and there is no escape. The hands of time keep moving faster. Trying to keep your head above the water. Sinking in, you know it's torture. One last breath to find the answer. Wasting a life you'll never forgive. 'Cause you can't die if you forget to live.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Larsen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello and welcome to this first match of the day. Dimitrov Schwartzman kicking off at court Simon Mathieu, and it's going to be cracker. Just finishing the warm up now, and I think both players are going to really push each other to the peak today. I think it's going to be a good match as Dimitrov hits some serves there. Dimitrov's serve is going to be a big part of the match. If it's good, if his serve +1 is good, and his forehand, especially his forehand inside out, if he gets that, if on lock and with no unforced errors and hitting winners off that, then it's going to be hard for Schwartzman. But we all know about Grigor Dimitrov and his interesting struggles, so we'll have to see how it pans out. Also, guys, remember to hit the like button, subscribe to Game to Love. We're targeting 40,000 subscribers, so let's get that as soon as possible. As Diego Schwartzman's finalizing preparation for this match. drinking a bit of water. The other match on the women's side has started. Anisimova, Mukova. Anisimova has held serve, and she held to deuce. So she was 40-15 up, then got held to deuce, and then advantage, and then she held serve. So interesting first service game. She's love 15 up on Mukova's serve now, as Dimitrov serves first in this match. He serves into the net. It's a double fault to start the match. Not what Dimitrov was looking for there, but that's just what happens sometimes. And hopefully it's not going to tell us a familiar story along the match. We don't look towards the opening point for some similarities, but it's not a great start for Dimitrov. The first serve in there, the forehand dictating the point. Dimitrov backhand a bit short there, but we're in a rally, and Schwartzman hits the backhand down the line. Love 30 here on Dimitrov's serve. This is getting interesting now. Some tame shots on from the backhand wing from Dimitrov, cross court, leaves them short and high bouncing, and he pays the price. We have Dimitrov serving again. Can he hit a first serve? He can. There's the forehand inside out. Slice from Schwartzman. Just defense from Schwartzman now. That's what he does best. The backhand is a bit short. We're still... Dimitrov is... Oh, Schwartzman with the forehand winner. And it's 3 break points for the Argentinian. Dimitrov has not come firing to the races. And he goes down the line without covering the space. There's a lot of open space for Schwartzman to work with. And he utilizes it perfectly. And it's love 40. KV with the Djokovic profile picture saying, I'm expecting 4 sets here. Yeah, it could be 4 sets, could be 5 sets. Who even knows? Alexa saying, hello David, happy start of the day stream for us. Going for Diego in 5 and Anisimova in 2. I'll be back after my meeting. Doing good, by the way. Thank you. Diego in 5 is very possible. I was thinking before the match, Dimitrov. We're in a rally here. The slice from Dimitrov. Inside out forehand is in. And the Schwartzman backhand is long. So it's 15-40. He gets one of the break points back. Capricorn is saying, Dimi for the win. Yeah, I do. When Dimitrov's on, his tennis is just beautiful to watch, isn't it? As Mukova has advantage to hold serve. Mark saying, hope that Dimi wins. Yeah, Dimitrov, he's had an interesting few years since 2017, getting to world number 3. And he does pull a rabbit out of a hat and have an amazing tournament every now and then. Oh, that's an amazing backhand. Oh my gosh, the angle on that backhand. That is what we came to see, and it's 30-40. That's great from Dimitrov. Gonna hold firm on the buttons as of yet, because he still has to save another break point here. Dimitrov, first serve is out. Here he tosses up for the second serve. Backhand from Schwartzman is into the net. And it's deuce. Dimitrov successfully saved all 3 break points so far in this game. This would be a big hold if he gets there. But we all know how possible it is for someone to save 3 break points and then just to give their opponent another break point at deuce. and then get broken. So hopefully Dimitrov wins this point for his own good. Dimitrov's forehand is a bit short, and Schwartzman gets to attack the backhands. Backhand to backhand rally now. Oh, and Schwartzman with the winner. Or it might have been long from Dimitrov. But just the same result. Advantage Schwartzman in this first game. And he has a 4th break point to break the Dimitrov serve. Doing the stats are quite right here. It says break points saved 4 out of 4. There's only been 3 break points. Serve and volley from Dimitrov works perfectly as he gets it back to deuce and saves a 4th break point of the game. As Mukova, after a couple deuces, holds serve also 1-0 in that one. So for this match, I'm expecting lots of long rallies, lots of Dimitrov winners, lots of Dimitrov unforced errors. I think it's going to be Dimitrov in 4. Yeah, I agree with no one. No one said that, but I agree that Dimitrov is going to win. I'm liking Dimitrov so far here at the French. It's a good forehand from Dimitrov, but he has to defend with his backhand now. And the drop shot from Schwartzman. Dimitrov gets there, and does he produce a winner? Schwartzman's not sure. Yeah, it's advantage Schwartzman. He points out the line mark. The ball mark, sorry. Dimitrov pushes it long at the midcourt off the drop shot. He's not going to like that. And it's a 5th break point for Diego Schwartzman. The diminutive Argentinian looking to get himself on the board immediately. As Dimitrov serves, first serve in, forehand to the backhand of Schwartzman. Dimitrov inside in there, and inside out. Diego's still in this rally defending. And it's a game to Schwartzman. The break of serve early in this match. If you say yes, I'm assuming for the Schwartzman break of serve and the Schwartzman button. Yeah, it's been a good start from Schwartzman. I thought Dimitrov was going to claw himself out of it, but I did say it's dangerous when you save all 3 break points. You can still let it go, and he did let it go there. He didn't get himself a game point. He didn't get himself out of the game. And Schwartzman breaks serve early. But we all know how ineffective Schwartzman's serve is. It's not bad, but it's not great either. And they're in a rally here. Dimitrov backhand to the Schwartzman backhand. Schwartzman down the line forehand. Backhand of Schwartzman to the forehand of Dimitrov. And the Schwartzman backhand is long, and it's love 15. Mario Ultimate Art saying greetings from Bulgaria. Yeah, I have a friend from Bulgaria, and he says about how well known Dimitrov is there, as very, along with Stoichkov and other famous sportsmen from Bulgaria, is very well known. As Dimitrov gets a high ball, he attacks the forehand. Dimitrov hits the forehand long, I think. Yeah, and it's 15-0. Loving the pink on Diego. Yeah, it's an interesting choice, but the overlords at Fila have decided his fate, and he will wear a all pink outfit. Schwartzman serve there, pulling Dimitrov out wide. He tries to go in behind him, but we're in a forehand-to-forehand rally. Dimitrov, yeah, hits that backhand just long. Schwartzman gave him some air there, gave him a high bounce, and Dimitrov... Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Dimitrov, he took the bait, and he just couldn't keep it in the court. Schwartzman gave him a chance for a winner. Couldn't take it. It's 30-15 Schwartzman as he looks to consolidate the break. It's a good serve from Schwartzman. No, it's just out then. Just wide. Second serve for Schwartzman. 10 minutes in. Dimitrov gets a good return on that. The forehand's good as well. Forehand to the backhand of Dimitrov, which is short. Schwartzman's well on this rally. And I think the backhand's out. Dimitrov's going to have a look. Yeah, the backhand's out, and it's 30-0. Schwartzman went a bit too aggressive with that backhand, with the angle, and it is wide, and it's 30-0. Dimitrov putting some pressure on. Not as much as Schwartzman in the last game, but he's putting some pressure on in this first Schwartzman service game. As Mukova has 2 game points to have 4 holds of serve in a row. Schwartzman serves to the backhand of Dimitrov. And Schwartzman attacks that forehand. Dimitrov's on the floor. I think he must have slipped. Hope he's okay. But that was not a great return from Dimitrov. And he paid the price. Schwartzman hit the forehand back in behind Dimitrov. Dimitrov was left scrambling and he slipped on the clay. And it's 40-30 Schwartzman. He has the game point to consolidate the break. "12 minutes in. Schwartzman serves to consolidate the break. Dimitrov backhand. And that is out from Dimitrov. And it is a consolidation of the break by Diego Schwartzman. It never looked like the right shot. The slice drop shot down the line. But here we have Schwartzman with an early start here. I was not really expecting this, but here we go. It's maybe a bit late, but we've had some predictions from KV, from Capricorn, from Lexi, from Mark, from Mario, but let's have some more predictions. I think it's going to be Dimitrov in 4. I think Schwartzman looked a bit too vulnerable in his last match against, was it Munar? He came back from 2 sets down, but yeah, I'm not too impressed with Schwartzman overall. Yeah, Munar. And he also lost a set against Kuznetsov. Zalosha saying greetings from Zimbabwe. Greetings. Ben Talib saying he's upsetting him already. Dimitrov's going to lose the match. Well, we'll have to see. It is love 30 here on Dimitrov's serve. But I wouldn't say already that the match is done. Capricorn saying, hope it's Dimitrov, otherwise I'll hate my day. I've had those days too. Felix has put me through the ringer as a passionate Felix fan. I just sometimes want to cry. watching some of his matches, especially I think it was his match versus Molchan at Marrakesh. It was just so bad, and he lost convincingly. As Dimitrov hits that forehand inside in on the back foot. It's another good forehand from Dimitrov. The backhand. Oh, at the net. Schwartzman's going to pass him. Not good enough at the net by Dimitrov. I don't know why he went forward. But it's love 40 for a double break for Schwartzman. 4-setter, Diego winning. Yeah, it's very possible. Good start from Schwartzman here. Looking his French Open semi-finalist best from a few years ago. So 2020, 2019. As Dimitrov serves. And they're going to have a look at this. No, they're not. It's just wide. Second serve. Karam saying, hey there all of you. Hey Karam. Nice to see you in the chat. Dimitrov backhand is going to set up for Schwartzman. And it's a double break. This is getting brutal in this set. And Diego Schwartzman breaks for the second time in this set. Bentaleb saying, Bentaleb, like Nabil Bentaleb. Reminds me of the match in Turkey. The one with Dimitrov and the trick shots and stuff. The great match. Am I thinking of the same one? Capricorn saying Diego is probably still sour off that bagel in Madrid. Let me have a look here. Schwartzman. Oh yeah, they did play in Madrid. That was very one-sided. But Madrid is serving conditions. And we all know, like, I did a Madrid preview on that match on my own channel. And I predicted Schwartzman to go out early, because he goes out early literally every year in Madrid. It's serving conditions. And Schwartzman is not a serving condition kind of guy, naturally. Mario saying, I'm betting on Dimitrov wins. Slocious, my bet is on Dimitrov to win. Well, we hope for your bets that Dimitrov wins. I'm hoping that Dimitrov gets back into this match personally, because it's been pretty one-sided. And I've only had one button to press. Is that out? Is that in? Dimitrov's slice was just in the backhand-to-backhand rally now. That's not good from Dimitrov. But he still gets away with it, as Schwartzman does possibly the worst approach shot of the net. And Dimitrov's weird backhand that dropped short didn't get punished, as he hits the forehand into the open space for love 15. He wants to get an immediate bounce back here. Get one of the breaks back. Yeah, Tony's saying Dimitrov struggling. Indeed he is. Schwartzman serves. That's out from Schwartzman. And it's love 30. He couldn't quite deal with that return. He tried to do a... Yeah, the scoreboard's not right here. It's love 30, surely. Not sure about this one. The tennis app. Okay, there we go. It's fixed itself. Schwartzman in a forehand-to-forehand rally with Dimitrov. The backhand slice from Dimitrov now. This is good stuff from Dimitrov in this match. Finally, a good rally here as Dimitrov does a drop shot. The forehand. Schwartzman's going to get there. And he can't produce the redrop. And it's love 40. 3 break points for Dimitrov to get one of the breaks back. Oh, Capricorn saying Mukova broke Anisimova. Yeah, it's 3-2 Mukova serving 15 love. That would be a big... Mukova already shocked Sakkari. This would be a bigger... not a bigger shock, but it'd be 2 big shocks in a row if she managed to get past Anisimova, who former French Open semi-finalist. Let's not forget. Just like Sakkari was last year. As Schwartzman misses the first serve. Second serve here for Dimitrov to get one of the breaks back. Love 40. And it's a double fault from Schwartzman. Well, it's not a double... The first one was a let then. Okay, it's the second serve now. Forehand of Dimitrov to the backhand of Schwartzman. And he has to adjust with the net cord. And the backhand from Dimitrov is out into the tram lines, and it's 15-40. KV saying, what's the best record Dimitrov has in Grand Slams? I think he's made semi-final. He's made quarterfinals before, that's for sure. Let me have a look. As Dimitrov sets up for this return here. Yeah, the serve was just out from Schwartzman there. It's a second serve for Dimitrov to attack. Dimitrov gets a good return in. He's in this rally, moving Schwartzman around. There's open space for that forehand. He doesn't quite get through it. The short backhand for Schwartzman to... But Dimitrov's on the front foot now. Schwartzman defending. But it's back into a neutral rally. And Dimitrov, with the drop shot, hits the net. Yeah, Liam's saying, don't ball this lead, Diego. Well, it's looking like Dimitrov's bottling these break points at the moment. It's not good enough from the Bulgarian. Yeah, he's had a few semi-finals. KV won at the Australian Open, won at Wimbledon, won at the US Open. I think the one at Wimbledon really got his name out there in 2014. People called him baby fed and all that. As Schwartzman serves, Dimitrov trying to attack here, but it's a neutral rally still, backhand to backhand. The slice from Dimitrov, and he's on the back foot. Schwartzman backhand down the line. Still on a rally here. Schwartzman does amazingly well, swallowing the pace of Dimitrov. And he hits a backhand into the open court on the half volley. And it's deuce. Great shot from Schwartzman there to swallow all the pace of Dimitrov. Full pelt on the forehand. And Schwartzman does a lovely pickup on the half volley into the open court. Not easy to do, and he makes it look really, really simple. Yeah, Liam's saying story of his career, mate. Inconsistency. Say that for both these players, actually. Yeah, I think Schwartzman has maximized a lot on in his career, but Dimitrov really could do a lot more. As it's deuce here, Dimitrov hoping to do what Schwartzman did in the first service game, which is still break from love 40 to deuce. Dimitrov forehand into Schwartzman forehand. It's a bit of a bluff, and Schwartzman hits the ball long. He's not happy. He thinks the ball's long on his side. He's smiling, he's grimacing, he's shaking his head. But Dimitrov won't care, as it's a fourth break point in this game. Thug Life saying Dimitrov's looking poor. I think he's picked up a bit in this game personally, as he has another break point, and the double break at 3, serving at 3 love, is not as convincing as a 4-1 double break. As Dimitrov attacks with a forehand to forehand, and it's not good enough from Dimitrov again. It's another unforced error. He just needs to keep those in. Capricorn saying the frustrating thing about Grigor is he literally has all the shots. Somehow things aren't coming together for a Grand Slam title. Yeah, he's gonna have to He's going to have to fix up his... It's going to be hard to find an opening, especially with all the players growing around him. He's part of the lost gen, as is known. And he never quite could get to a final or win it. As Dimitrov sets it for the one-handed backhand, which is still attacked by Schwartzman. Still in a rally here. Dimitrov slice to the backhand. The drop shot from Dimitrov. Schwartzman gets there. Can he hit the pass? He hits the pass. And it's another break point. A fifth of the game for Dimitrov. Similar to Schwartzman in the opening game. Can he get the important break on the fifth chance? KV saying, thanks David and Capricorn. No bother. Capricorn is giving some good analysis here. Where to watch live? You can watch live as well as watching the commentary here on Bet365. As Dimitrov hits the backhand into the net. And it's a fifth break chance gone. This is not looking good from Dimitrov, as all these chances are coming and going. Oh no. Let's see what the Mukova score is. Is it any different? It's 3-0. Anisimova got the break back from 40-15. She gets back in this game. Schwartzman serves just out. It's a second serve for Dimitrov to attack to try and get himself a sixth break point. We'll have to see. And that's a double fault from Schwartzman. A sixth break chance for Grigor Dimitrov. Surely he breaks now. He can't miss out on 6 break points in one game. That can't happen. Here we go. Dimitrov sets up behind the baseline for this serve. Down the tee from Schwartzman. He attacks that forehand. Schwartzman, the mid-court. And Dimitrov hits it long. Forced error. Schwartzman too good there. The Schwartzman forehand inside in. Just opened the court. And Dimitrov's backhand is long. Mario saying, Dimmy, you can do it. Gene saying, hey Gene. Good result yesterday against the Czech robotic queen Pliskova. She's been dethroned. As we're in a backhand-to-backhand rally here at Deuce. Dimitrov on the back foot still gets it over. We're still in the rally. The backhand-to-backhand. Solid backhands from Dimitrov. And a drop shot from Dimitrov. Is it good? Is the drop shot good from Dimitrov? It is. As Schwartzman hit the net. The drop shot was too good. It's advantage Dimitrov for the 7th break point of the game. This is ridiculous. Suraksh saying Dimitrov will win. Well, he needs to get this break to start his campaign. As Anisimova was 15-30 down. A flurry of breaks in that one. Schwartzman serves Dimitrov. Okay, this first serve is out there. G wants this match to be as long as possible. Well, if it is... for Djokovic. Yeah, good point. Djokovic will be wanting this match as long as possible. He'll have to worry about Bedene. I'm not sure what Bedene can do, but... And there it is! Dimitrov finally gets the break as Schwartzman on the back foot hits the forehand into the net, and it's a break of serve by the Bulgarian. One of two breaks back as Dimitrov commences the comeback trail. What are you saying, Gene, about no Dimitrov button? There you go. There's the button. Seriously, finally some good news. Yeah, Dimitrov, might this be a turning point? Or maybe because it took so long to get the break, it will be... Oh, that's a good from Dimitrov there. Solid forehands. Solid, deep, powerful forehands. And he's 15-love up. KV's saying, what's your prediction for this match to Gene? Yeah, Gene, what is your prediction? Capricorn saying that's a cute Dimmy song. Yeah, lots of whispering. Dimitrov. As Dimitrov serves here. It's good. Just long, just wide, that serve. Gene saying, Dimmy in 5. Well, you never know. Schwartzman does love going to 5 sets. As we're on a backhand-to-backhand rally. The drop shot for Dimitrov is horrific. As he hits the middle of the net. It's nowhere near going over. I don't know what he's thinking. He overspins it. And it is 50-0. Gene saying, what's happening to Dimmy? Yeah, he got broken in his first service game. Schwartzman taking at the 5th time of asking. And then he got double break. As Dimitrov's looking to consolidate the break. That's a loose forehand, 15-30. Not good enough from the Bulgarian. How's the crowd there? Can you tell us if the crowd is cheering for him? I watched him in Rome when he lost to Tsitsipas. Grigor responds well to crowd support and chants. Yeah, the crowd looks pretty full compared to... I watched a Badosa match yesterday. It was like there's no one there. As that's very good from Dimitrov. As he hits a forehand that does all the damage. And he goes in. Yeah, the forehand inside out, as is so often the case, does all the damage for Dimitrov. And he comes in and finishes at the net. Very good point there. It's a bit harsh there from Tony. He's just getting to the match now. It's fine. It's 30-0. As Dimitrov throws the ball up at 30-0. That's good from Dimitrov as he comes into the net. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can. 40-30 Dimitrov as he looks to consolidate the break. I think Raducanu has the best song in Games of Love, but she doesn't deserve it. Yeah, I've seen your opinions on Raducanu a few times in the chat. You're not too big of a fan. Gene's saying Dimitrov is such a frustrating player because you know he has got all the shots, but sometimes he can have a bad day. Like against Stefan Kozlov, that was so sad. He lost to a player cramping. He could barely move. He was collapsing on the floor. As Schwartzman does well, he looks to finish it at the net to get to deuce. Oh, but good love from Dimitrov. We're in a rally here out of nowhere. Schwartzman really should have. Dimitrov couldn't make the most of getting back into the rally as he slices it into the net and it's deuce. He can't take the game point to consolidate the break. Sarah saying, yeah, women's tennis doesn't garner a lot of support in terms of crowds. Well, I do think with the French players here, they do really get behind them. Like Diane Parry against Krishikova. Really irritating Krishikova there. As Dimitrov looks to finish off the net. Very good. Very good serve. Very good forehand. And he has another game point to consolidate the break. Yeah, it was a depressing match. Acapulco was like a fever dream. Like Nori beating Tsitsipas. Zverev against Brooksby was like 7 hours long. Was it? I think it's 4 hours, 5 hours. And Dimitrov's forehand's out there on the approach shot. He's not going to be happy with that. And he's missed a couple chances here. It might, as I said before, it might not be comfortable in the service game as he took so long to break. 7th time of asking. So I'll have to see what happens here as Dimitrov serves. Schwartzman's in the rally, and he hits it long off the return, and it's another advantage. Dimitrov, it's a 3rd or 4th game point. He has to take this now, surely. Gene, you're right there. He improved ever since that match. Yeah, Dimitrov's been playing much better. He did well on the clay. Good clay season so far. He's hoping to make that even better as Dimitrov misses the first serve but does a Rabona when the ball comes back. It's not going to win him the game yet though. He has to win that with the second serve here. Dimitrov hits the second serve. It's a double, or maybe it was a let on the first serve. Okay. Because I was thinking, why is he interrupting himself for no reason? But Dimitrov is the second serve. Good return from Schwartzman as he opens the court. And it's just not good enough on that slice from Dimitrov. It's another deuce. 4th deuce of the game. It's just pretty pathetic on that slice. On the backhand wing. When he does anything other than a backhand, it's just looking timid. Gene saying, kind of sad. Acapulco was depressing because, yeah, it was really crazy. The humid conditions. It felt like everyone was just like tired 24/7. As Dimitrov gets a forced error. It's an ace. It's an ace. Off down the tee. And that's his first of the match. Very good from Dimitrov. As he has another game point. Surely consolidates the break now. Surely. We're in a rally here. Dimitrov. Another forehand hit. Nothing. It was in. It was in from Dimitrov. And he holds serve. And he consolidates the break. Wow, I mean, I thought that, like, that was gonna go only one way and out, but Dimitrov does well there to get himself out of a game that looked doomed after all those game points that he couldn't. Yeah, just on the outside of the line, outside of the sideline. Capricorn saying, Amelie Mauresmo was my favorite female tennis player of all time. Single-handed backhand, fantastic net play and athleticism. Things haven't had the same variety since she and Henin retired. Yeah, that European French flair is just... There's nothing like it, is it? Is there? Just when Hugo Gaston's on with his... he just looks... When he's on in front of a French crowd, he's just terrifying. Mario saying, nice, go Dimitrov. Yeah, he's consolidated the break. And let's see what he does on Schwartzman's service game here. As I was saying about the flurry of breaks in the Anisimova match, Mukova broke for 3-2. Then Anisimova broke back for 3-0. Then Mukova broke for for 4-3. And then Anisimova broke for 4-0. And now there's another break point for Mukova to serve out the match. It's just an insane match here with lots of breaks. It's prime WTA with 100 breaks in the same set. As Schwartzman serves. We're in a backhand to backhand rally. Both leaving the balls a bit short. Dimitrov going down the middle. And he runs round the backhand. I don't think he should have run round the backhand. And it's 15-love to the short Argentinian. We have some Dimitrov hate here from Ewelina saying Dimitrov with a thumbs down. Replying to Mario. Yeah, Dimitrov has not had the best game so far. Not the best first few games, but he's back into it. And he's broken and consolidated. Let's see how he does on Schwartzman's service game. It's good from Diego as he dictates the play with the backhand there. Dimitrov looking to attack, but he has Dimitrov gets done by the Schwartzman drop shot. That was very, very solid from Schwartzman. He never looked like missing that drop shot. And it's 30-love as Schwartzman looks to stop the rot. Looks to keep this at only one break. We have JG saying, "Go Diego." We know JG loves his hard-working clay court players with the fight and the spirit. And there it is into the net from Dimitrov off the slice. What am I saying? I feel like I'm in deja vu here with Dimitrov and his slice. He said that slice into the net at least 6 times. And yeah, unforced errors 16, 18, 20. There's been not even sure how many, losing count. So many unforced errors from Dimitrov. Yeah, Sam agreeing with the great fighting spirit. Yeah, that epitomizes Schwartzman. How he managed to get that set off Tsitsipas. Was he 5-love up in the second, 5-love down in that second set against Tsitsipas, and he won, or something like that. As Dimitrov, solid to the net, hits the overhead winner. Alright, saying Dimitrov all the way. Like saying, so Diego got broken. Oh no, yeah, it's only one break though. And Schwartzman has 2 more game points. She's saying, don't think I've ever heard this button before. Well, there you go. Schwartzman misses the first serve. Dimitrov looking to get into the service game from 40-love down. The second serve to attack. I think there's a let there. See what he does with the second serve. Dimitrov, it's the forehand short. But Schwartzman's backhand was also short. And Dimitrov, another error into the net as Schwartzman gets to 4-2. He stops the run of games from Dimitrov. And yeah, it's looking all too comfortable for Schwartzman early in this set. Yeah, spot on here from Gene. Too many errors from Dimitrov. So much errors, yeah. Anisimova, some news from the women's side. The first hold in ages in this set. And she gets to 5-4. It's 15-0. Mukova serving at 4-5. Dimitrov, backhand to the backhand of Schwartzman. Some good angle on the... And it's just pathetic again from Dimitrov. It's looking like a completely different Dimitrov than so far in this tournament. He's overspinning that drop shot slice thing. I don't know what he's trying to do. It's into the bottom of the net. And look at that winner's unforced errors. He has triple the unforced errors to winners. That is horrific. And that's not the numbers you want. And look at his numbers on serve as well. 47% first serve points won. 30% second serve points won. And it's looking really not good enough from Grigor here. It's a better forehand though. And it's too much for Schwartzman. As he's frustrated. He thinks it's long. I think it was good, to be fair. But Schwartzman, a bit put off there, hits the forehand long, and it's 15-0. Lexi saying, Diego Stefanos Monte Carlo match was one of my faves of the first quarter. Yeah, and the fact that Stefanos went on to win the tournament after how grueling that must have been mentally as well as physically. Shows his that shows a lot, and it shows that he can compete in Grand Slams, and he's going to be hoping that he has a much more comfortable win on tomorrow against. Oh no! Oh, he won the point anyway. No, he didn't win the point. I think it bounced over. Dimitrov misses the mid-court ball, the easy mid-court ball. It bounces on his side first, and it's 15-30. Not good enough from Dimitrov. Again, how many times have we said this? It's 23 unforced errors. The unforced error count is like getting to Karatsev numbers now. Yeah, it's just not looking good. If you have worse numbers than Schwartzman on serve, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. And like he has significantly worse, and it's another unforced error. And it's 15-40. Schwartzman looking to restore that double break. As Anisimova is at deuce here, 2 points away from this first set against Mukova. 2 break points for the young. No, he's not young. For the diminutive Argentinian, 2 break points to get that double break back and to serve for the first set. Here we go. Dimitrov has a good serve, but must have just been wide. This would be a button and a break of serve for Schwartzman if he gets it. It's a good serve from it's very solid from Grigor Dimitrov there. So I'm getting mixed up with my words. But Dimitrov, very solid at the net. On the back foot, handles the overhead very well. Good serve and good overhead. He was behind the service box on the back foot, and he handles the overhead superbly. As Dimitrov looks to get this to deuce. Is that in? As an ace from Dimitrov. Amazing serve from Grigor. And it's back to deuce. And who would have seen this coming? From 15-40, I thought Dimitrov was done, but he's a couple points away from the hold. And this would be a big message put over to Diego Schwartzman. As Anisimova has a set point. Dimitrov, it's not good enough for the net from Dimitrov. What is Dimitrov doing? At the net, he just hits, he just pushes it over the net to Schwartzman. And Schwartzman hits the lob easily. Not good enough on the backhand of the net from. That is not good enough, not acceptable. And it's another break point for Schwartzman, and he deserves it. He's clapping, he's applauding Schwartzman, but it's just the backhand was timid from Dimitrov. He went straight at him with no pace whatsoever. He was asking to get lobbed there, begging for it. Dimitrov, it's that second serve in a backhand to backhand rally. Schwartzman forehand. Dimitrov forehand inside out. The slice from Dimitrov is in. And is very good from Dimitrov as he gets it back to deuce. Oh, in the Anisimova-Mukova match, I can say that Anisimova's set point was saved. And it's another game point for Mukova as she looks to get this to 5-0 and put a lot of pressure on Anisimova in her next service game. It's 5-0. Wow. What can you say? Anisimova had the chance to get out of this set. First serve. I think it was a let there. Mario saying, come on, is that Grisha? As Schwartzman. That's very good from Dimitrov. That's the backhand we know and love. Backhand winner from Dimitrov. as he gets to advantage Dimitrov for the first time in this game. Very, very good. From off the court in the tram lines, he hits the backhand winner down the line over the high part of the net. And it's a game point for Dimitrov from 15-40 down. He misses that first serve. See what he does here. Schwartzman to the backhand slice of Dimitrov. Schwartzman. Oh, Dimitrov does amazingly well there. And Dimitrov holds serve. Come on, Dimitrov. That is a Dimitrov button moment right there. Capricorn saying having multiple heart attacks there. Yeah, that was not easy service game there, as see 0-4 shots, Dimitrov leading the way 11-10, but anything over that and Schwartzman is clearly the leader. 5-8 is, I think it's 10-7, and yeah, looking very good from Schwartzman, but you got to respect the fight there from Dimitrov from 15-40 down. 2 break points for Schwartzman saved. And then another one at deuce. I think three is a lot of break points saved. As we have Joshua here say, what do you think of Rublev Garin? Well, Garin is more of a clay court specialist, but Rublev is the top 10 player. Garin has been getting back into form, but we'll have to see what happens there. I think Rublev will win that though. I think he's just too good for Garin. Gene saying Digo's just better in the rallies. He's barely missing. Yeah. Dimitrov also gets the chance to finish points, but he doesn't take them. You have Dimitrov, the forehand inside out. Forehand inside in. And that forehand is long. And he's not happy. And it's 15-love Schwartzman. Capricorn saying Garin has a very good chance against Rublev. Well, we'll have to see. As Nizhmova has a game point. Oh, game points taken away. It's deuce at 5-0. And Leylah Fernandez, Bencic are warming up for the first match on Philippe Chatrier. Dimitrov backhand to the forehand of Schwartzman. And it's a winner from Schwartzman. That is special. 30-love Diego Schwartzman. So Capricorn, what do you think? Do you think Garin can take it to 4 sets, 5 sets? Do you think he'll win the match, or what do you think? As Schwartzman sets up, 30-love up in the service game, and the first serve's out. What's your prediction for Leylah versus Bencic? Because that's a pretty even matchup in my opinion. Yeah, I think Bencic did impress me a lot in her match. She played Andreescu, right? Okay, here we have the umpire down at the line to look for Schwartzman. And what does he say? I think he says it was in. Yeah, Schwartzman looks not happy. Yeah, I think it was in. 30-15 as Dimitrov gets the pass there of the net. Drop shot not quite good enough. Yeah, Andreescu's straight sets. It was like 6-2, 6-2, 6-4, but it could have been 6-2, 6-2, I think. That's what it was. Capricorn saying Rula is very unstable and unpredictable, despite his undeniable power. Yeah, when he sets up for the boy, you know you're in trouble, unless you're called Djokovic or like someone of those kind of defensive qualities. Schwartzman with the banana forehand. Oh, that's so good from Schwartzman as he hits that backhand volley, clipping the sideline. Very solid. Schwartzman with the banana forehand. Curls it in down the baseline. And then the volley, the backhand volley, cutting off the angle. So good from Diego Schwartzman with the net. And it's 40-15. 2 game points to get to 5-3 and be 1 game away from this first set. First serve out there from Schwartzman. Mukova has gotten the break. I'm going to inform you. From 40-15 up, she gets the break against Anisimova. How many breaks have we seen in this match? And Schwartzman just hits a double fault there, 40-30. Lexi saying going for Rublev still to take that match. Yeah, it could be 4 sets. Knowing Garin at his best could definitely take a set against Rublev and push maybe a few 6-4s as well. If Schwartzman, the first serve is very long. Gene saying, I think Bencic wins, but it might go 3 sets. Yeah, Leylah Fernandez has had a very solid tournament so far, albeit against not very strong players. As Schwartzman hits it out again, he's not happy, and it's deuce. It's from 40. He had a sizable lead in this service game. Let's have a look, see what it was. Yeah, 40-15 up, and it's deuce now. Grigor Dimitrov looking to get that break back, the all-important break to get it back on level terms. Good slice from Dimitrov, and it produces the error. And Schwartzman is done now. He's perplexed, he's smiling at his camp, he's like, what am I doing wrong here? And it's a break point for Dimitrov from 40-15 down in this service game. He has a chance to get this back to 4-0. Remember that Schwartzman had 4 break points, I think, to get to 5-2 in Dimitrov's last service game. So this would be a big shock here. A big turnaround. Dimitrov hits the return, it's good. Is that forehand in? Dimitrov looks to finish the point. No! The passing shot from Schwartzman is brilliant. And it's back to deuce. That is an amazing passing shot from Schwartzman. He found the small point where Dimitrov would have to dive to get the ball. And that's great from Diego Schwartzman. So good from Diego Schwartzman there, getting back into the game at deuce now, saving a break point in the process. And that return from Dimitrov is out. Schwartzman has another advantage here. Another game point chance to get to 5-3 and be 1 game away from this first set. Sarah saying, go Grigor. Yeah, hopefully he can save this game point by Schwartzman and get back in here. It's good. I think the serve was just out there. Second serve for Schwartzman. Dimitrov. The backhand is down the middle, not very strong at all, as Schwartzman is dominating and dictating. Dimitrov on the defensive. Schwartzman looking to finish this point off. And there's the Dimitrov unforced error on cue. And it is Schwartzman holding serve yet again, as we are in the business end of this set. Dimitrov couldn't take his one chance there, as news from the world of doubles. Jimmy Murray and Bruno Suarez have lost the first set 7-6, 9-7 in the tiebreak. And Ram Salisbury are a set up against Kecmanovic and Monroe. How tall is Diego Schwartzman? Asks Mario. I think he's 5, not 9, I think. Let's have a look here. Diego Schwartzman height. 5'7". He's 5'7". So yeah, he's definitely one of the shorter players on tour. But most of the Argentinian players have been short clay court specialists. We have Gene saying Diego's better serving numbers than Dimi. What? Yeah, Dimitrov's service games have all been like a nightmare, basically. As it's 15-0 now. Capricorn saying today's schedule has the best matches. Well, yeah, yesterday's matches were very good, but today they are looking better. As coming up, we have Djokovic after the Leylah Fernandez match, Felix, Isner, Nadal, Nori, Zverev playing against Nakashima. Korda Alcaraz is the night match. As it's 15:30, Schwartzman. As Schwartzman looking to get this break and get this set now. And with the women's, Anisimova Mukova is at deuce. Anisimova looking to get this to a tiebreak. It's good from Dimitrov, but he has to finish it off the net. Can he do it? He does. And it's 30-0. I think so. It's 30-0. It's not... What happened there? I mean, at the overhead, it looked really solid. Did he miss that overhead? As Anisimova has a break point for 6-0. And we have 2 match points for Diego Schwartzman, and Dimitrov saves one of them. Sorry, I didn't do the match point justice there.
Match point.
I'm dumb. It's a set point. Well, anyway, I mean, I should say it's 2 set points. Now only 1 set point for Grigor Dimitrov. As Dimitrov moves the forehand. And the forehand inside in. A good rally here as Dimitrov's on the back foot. Good backhand from Dimitrov there. And is it out? Yeah, it is. And it's a break of serve for Schwartzman. He takes the first set 6-3. And that's a Diego button right there. Yeah, Mario saying set point low. I did get a bit excited, and I saw the match point. I thought it was a set point button, and I did press it, and it was the wrong decision. But we do move on. life gets better. I have some kind words from Falak here. Good commentary, love from India. Thank you very much. It is looking to be a good match here. Dimitrov will hoping to lower this unforced error count. 31 unforced errors. Am I seeing that right? As Anisimova breaks for 6-0. I mean, 31 unforced errors. Yeah, 31. That is ridiculous. I mean, that's, as I said before, that's Karatsev numbers. And you look at his serving numbers as well. Everything is awful. You got first serve percentage 57%. For someone of Dimitrov's serving ability, when he's on, that's not good enough. First serve points 46%. Second serve points 44%. I mean, when you have first serve points 1, that's almost 20% worse than pretty much the shortest successful player on tour. That's embarrassing from Dimitrov. Embarrassing service numbers. As, yeah, Zerito's saying Anisimova breaks back. We're going to keep an eye on that. As Leylah Fernandez gets the early break in the match against Bencic. Leylah Fernandez held to 15 in her opening service game. And Bencic could have held to 15. It was 40-15 up. But then got broken from 40-15 up. Because 40-30, 40-40, deuce. Advantage, deuce, and then advantage. And Leylah takes it to love. Who would have seen this coming? I didn't think it was. I thought Bencic was going to be too much. But it's very impressive from Leylah. And I'm supporting her all the way as a Canadian. Yeah, spot on here from Mario. Needs to limit his unforced errors. Jeez. Yeah. 31 unforced errors. And I think that's the 32nd. As it's 15 love. Schwartzman. Oh gosh. Is that going to go down as unforced error? Let's see. I mean, yeah. It's just not good, is it? Schwartzman misses that first serve. Sarah saying 31 sounds like the number for a match, not a set. Yeah, it's just really. And there we have it. Schwartzman with another winner there. 30 love. Schwartzman has impressed me on serve. The backhand winner. The ball goes anywhere short by Dimitrov, and Schwartzman's on it. He's onto it. Capricorn saying, curious to see how Botric behaves in his first meet against Rafa. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting, especially because Dimitrov's on the chase here. And that's so good from Schwartzman. And that is a net battle won. The drop shot, Dimitrov got to it. And Schwartzman did so well on the half volley pickup, the passing shot. He's just so solid around that net. And 1 point away from the first hold of the second set. Oh, and it's a backhand winner down the line from Dimitrov. He's not done enough of those today. It's a 12th winner for Grigor Dimitrov. Pulled out wide, doesn't even matter. He swings through that. He gets a thumbs up from Diego Schwartzman. He knows he can't do anything about that. And he knows it's not been there's not been many of those in this match from Dimitrov. So he's fine with it. Schwartzman, forehand into the backhand corner of Dimitrov. And it's another unforced error from Dimitrov. And it is opening service game hold from Diego. As Anisimova, I can inform you, is 5-1 up in the tiebreak. Oh, guys, I should also I'll do it at the next changeover. We are sponsored by A-Peak Tennis, and I'll play the ad then. Anisimova 5-1 up. Be some comeback. 5-2 now. Mukova was serving for the match. and couldn't quite do it. Dimitrov looking to get back on level terms. Doesn't be broken immediately. Yet again, the first serve into the net. As Leylah Fernandez takes a 3-love lead in the game against Bencic. Dimitrov. Oh my gosh. It's another unforced error. I'm getting so tired of this. For like saying, please help us to watch this match live online. I don't know if you have Bet365 in India, but they show the stream there, and you can watch it. An interesting point about Botic here is that he's the only person to take a set off Medvedev in the US Open. So it's not like he's good at playing against these huge players. He can he's up to the task. He's not going to falter. Dimitrov at 50-0 here as Anisimova lets her 5-1 lead in the tiebreak slip. It's 5-4 now. Mukova serving. It could be sad for Anisimova fans if she loses this set. And another unforced error from Dimitrov. This is not fun to watch now. It's not pretty. And Schwartzman is just getting gifted points from Grigor Dimitrov. Ugh. It's gross. 5-all now, Anisimova, Mukova. As Dimitrov looks to stop the rot here. It's a good first serve. Can he handle the net, the overhead? He can. And it's 30-0. Better from Grigor Dimitrov. Hopes for his own sanity. And for all the Bulgarian fans in the chat, like Mario, that he can limit his unforced errors and actually get a hold to not be broken immediately. So 5-all, Anisimova Mukova. Must be a long rally here. Who's going to get the set point? And there it is, another good serve from Dimitrov as it's 40-30. A game point to get on the board here in the second. And to get on level terms. 5-all, Anisimova Mukova. Who's going to get that all-important point to get to set point? That's so good from Dimitrov as he holds serve. And he gets his first hold on the board of this second set. Could have been dangerous there from 15-30 down. But he holds strong with strong serves and good forehands. Capricorn saying, Dimi trying to break some unforced error records today. Well, we'll see. I don't think it'll be interesting if he can see if he can get anywhere near Karatsev's unforced errors earlier in the I think it's Australian Open. Lex is saying, what is going on with you, Amanda? Yeah, Mukova has a set point at 5-6. Anisimova serving. Yeah, set point, Mukova. As, lest we not forget, Dimitrov hit a 35th unforced error just there. Dimitrov, backhand to the backhand of Schwartzman. It's a better backhand from Dimitrov. And it produces the error from Schwartzman. And it's 15-0. Better point from Dimitrov. As Anisimova saves the set point, it's 6-0. As Leylah is it 3-1 up now. Bencic held serve to 15, which she should have done when she got broken. Anisimova Mukova's absolute thriller. Yeah, looks like it. 6-all in the tiebreak. Schwartzman serving. And it's a good passing shot from Dimitrov. It's 15-30 now. Sorry for my sniffly nose. When it's the changeover, I'll play the A-Peak Tennis ad. I'll blow my nose then. But apart from that, it's looking all good right here from Dimitrov. 15-30, the passing shot. And Schwartzman can't come up with the amazing volley winner. Way too low from Dimitrov. Way too powerful. Yeah. 6-6 now. Now it's 7-6 Anisimova. But that's an unforced error off the return yet again from Dimitrov. Capricorn saying, I feel like you need to switch to the Mukova Anisimova match. Nah, you're fine just here. It's a much better match, definitely. 7-0. Anisimova Mukova, 7-0. As Dimitrov looks to get a break point. It's a better return. Backhand slice to the forehand of Schwartzman. Forehand inside out from Dimitrov. Another forehand inside out from Dimitrov. Slice from Dimitrov again. Inside in from Dimitrov. Looks to finish the point now. Oh, he's at the net and he's going to get done here. Schwartzman with the passing shot. That's amazing from Diego Schwartzman. He forced the volley and the amazing passing shot from Diego Schwartzman. The diminutive Argentinian is just so solid at those passing shot opportunities. And if he holds here, he'll get the button and we'll play the A-Peak Tennis ad. As it's 7-8, Mukova, another set point for Mukova. Schwartzman goes back into Dimitrov's backhand. Down the middle of the court here, high and loopy. But Dimitrov off the court. Hits the backhand winner. That is special. Great forehand from Dimitrov off the court. Puts Schwartzman under a lot of pressure. And Dimitrov finishes off with the backhand winner down the line at the midcourt. And it's deuce. And Mukova takes the first set. 9-7 in the tiebreak. Who would have seen this coming? And Bencic also gets the break back on Leila Fernandez. At 30-all, she takes 2 points in a row. And it's 2-3. Bencic now serving. Is that in from Schwartzman? Yeah, it is. Dimitrov hit that backhand so high and loopy. Just sitting up for Schwartzman's forehand. Not good enough. It's so short as well from Dimitrov. As Schwartzman powers that forehand inside out. Schwartzman a point away from being 2-1 up. Good serve from Schwartzman. And it's out from Dimitrov. And Schwartzman holds serve.
Isn't it frustrating when you play great in practice but play poorly during competition? Performing well during competition requires your ability to remain present, focused, believe in yourself when things are going against you, manage expectations in a way that allows you to play freely, and always be ready to embrace challenges as opportunities for improvement. A-Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At a peak, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable so that everyone can receive world-class mental training anytime and anywhere. Now, for less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Best of all, A-Peak is a freemium app. That means you'll have access to everything for 7 days without putting credit card information. You can purchase the app if you like it, or even if you do not purchase the app, you will still have full access to the resources section where you will receive weekly mental training lessons. A-Peak Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. The official mental training of Intercollegiate Tennis Association and United States Professional Tennis Association. With A-Peak Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
Yeah, thanks to the guys at A-Peak Tennis for sponsoring Game to Love as Schwartzman takes the first point of Dimitrov's service game here. Love 15. 36 unforced errors now. I mean, 36. Compared to Schwartzman has a positive ratio here, 16 to 12. I mean, it's not good enough from Dimitrov, is it? Just not. As Dimitrov's serve there is good enough to get to 15-0. Like saying, dang, Anisimova, yeah, lost a set. Is Mukova the new Krishikova? Well, Krishikova came out of nowhere, if I'm right in saying, on the singles anyway. She's always a great doubles player, won multiple slams. But Mukova has been, I think, top 15 in the past. It's out again from Dimitrov. Another unforced error. 37 on the count. Repeat, 37 unforced errors with 15 winners. This is not worth it. Lexi saying, is Leila Annie doing any good, David? It's 3-all now. Leila Fernandez was a break-up, but she couldn't hang on to it. 3-all now. Leila serving. Love 15 down. Yeah, well done, Diego. Good hold. I think, yeah, I had to save a break point. Let's see. No, he didn't have to save a break point. Yeah, it went to deuce, but he was very, very solid. As here we see 15-40 Schwartzman looking to get that break, as he did in the first set. The early break and assert his dominance in this match. Two break points for Schwartzman. Good serve from Dimitrov. That's just too good from Schwartzman. And it's a winner. It's not a winner. It's the unforced error, the forced error from Dimitrov. And it's a break of serve early in this second set. And that is so special from Diego Schwartzman there. Because it's not like before where Dimitrov he gave a bad approach shot. It was a good approach shot. It was powerful. But Diego Schwartzman dealt with the pace. And he dealt with it splendidly. KV saying yes. Yeah. Great from Schwartzman there. It's a great watch if you're a Schwartzman fan so far. As Schwartzman's cruising through this match. Is that a 40th unforced error from Dimitrov. 4-0. Repeat, 4-0. Jamal saying, Dimitrov is so bad, bro. Yeah. It's not good. And I was not expecting this after his form coming into this. I'm sure you guys know this as well. He's not dropped a set so far this tournament before this match. That's out again from Dimitrov. Again, it's out. Oh, no. Yeah, it is painful. Mukova medical timeout. Oh. Not sure Anisimova's going to like that. As Bencic has 2 break points for 4-3 there. And it's out from... it's out again from Dimitrov. Is that another unforced error? This is getting pretty pathetic on the side of Dimitrov. As it's all mounting up here. Second serve. Schwartzman looking to consolidate the break. And it's out. It's miles out from Dimitrov. And Diego Schwartzman consolidates the break for a 4-1 lead in the second set. You may be right. Dimitrov is a clown. He's not exactly proving the haters wrong here. The inconsistency, everything he's doing, it's classic Dimitrov, isn't it? He's doing so well, and then he just drops in this horrific match of unforced errors. Jamal also saying, yeah, he's laughing. Just not good enough from... And Leylah Fernandez does hold and doesn't hold serve. She saves both break points. It's back to deuce. Anisimova has 2 break points early in this first set. In the second set, sorry. And also Ram Salisbury. Any doubles fans watching right now, Ram Salisbury did win against Monroe and Kecmanovic, and Suarez Murray are 4-3 up serving in the second set there. Sabyasashi saying, can Diego trouble Djokovic? I really don't know. We all know about, I don't know if we all know, but Djokovic, Schwartzman head to head is not good for Schwartzman. Let's put it that way. Last time they played 2020, Djokovic won in straight sets. 6-love Djokovic. And the last time that Diego got a set off Djokovic even was in 2019 in the Rome semis. So, yeah, Djokovic does not struggle against Schwartzman. But something to keep in mind is in the third round, this is the third round, isn't it? So, in the third round of 2017, it did go to 5 sets. And Djokovic was 2-1 down in the French Open. So that is something to consider. On clay, it's 3-love Djokovic, and it's as I'm saying about all this stuff about Djokovic and Schwartzman. Schwartzman is racing to a 2-set lead. I think Dimitrov has a chance of winning a set. He's going to have to wake up at some point. Watch the Mukova-Anisimova match now. Yeah, it's an interesting match for sure. As Anisimova is 30-love up serving. As Dimitrov, the volley. Oh no, at the net, he misses the volley. He's not even sad anymore. He just looks, he's accepting his fate. And it's 2 break points for Schwartzman. They to 5-1 up and serve for the second set. He's racing away from Dimitrov here. Not good enough from Dimitrov. That's an easy volley that he should have put away. He put it into the tram lines instead. 2 break points. As Dimitrov hits the first serve out. Second serve. And it's a winner off the return from Diego Schwartzman. some strong language from Tony, but I do have to agree with how badly he's playing. It's Snehil saying Dimitrov is playing worse than Musetti towards the end. Yeah, Dimitrov is looking really... Oh gosh, there's another unforced error. It's in the middle of the net. It's not even close to being good. Oh no. And it's 15-love. Schwartzman. This is getting sad to watch. When I signed up to cover this match, I was hoping for I was expecting a 4-set, a 5-set masterclass, like a really big tussle, or 5 close sets, but it's not looking that way right now. Dimitrov, another unforced error. This is really sad to watch now. 43rd unforced error. Sabayashi saying, do you think people are going to stop comparing Alcaraz to Nadal because of what happened to Babyfed? Well, the media just doesn't care. They'll compare whoever they want to compare. They'll see, 2 Spanish players. Alcaraz is doing the same kind of numbers as Nadal at the same age. So we'll compare them. They don't really think about the repercussions that could have on people's mindset and careers. As Dimitrov hits it out, and it's 40-love Schwartzman. This is crazy one-sided to Schwartzman right now. It's a 44th unforced error. He's playing like me yesterday, Dimitrov. So weak. So many unforced errors. And it's out from Dimitrov. The second set goes to Schwartzman, and he consolidates the break. Tony's saying, bro, he's not even going to win one set. Well, we'll have to see. Hopefully Dimitrov takes some time out here to reset and to just clear his head, because he's completely out of it right now. He needs to rethink what he's going to do here, what his game plan is, because he's getting picked off. His unforced error count is rising every single game. Jamie with a big shout here. Remember Jamie saying 6-love last set. Like she's saying, you can't stop the media. Actually starting to avoid all articles about Alcaraz because they're all the same. Yeah, it's not only the media, like news outlets, it's also like on Twitter. Everyone is comparing. There's comparison. You'll never stop comparisons. It's just what Alcaraz can do if he just can shut out the noise. And yeah, Mario's right here. Needs to face a cold shower. Yeah, needs to go to that bathroom and douse himself in water. He needs to rethink his life. Capricorn saying, I love too. Mukova removed her medical timeout strapping. Weird. That is weird. Wow, look at that. There's the numbers from Schwartzman. 100% second serve points won. And from Dimitrov, 0% second serve points won. 0% second serve points won. Are you serious? 0%. That is horrific. May the Schwartz be with you. Yeah. And I mean, Schwartzman is playing... He's playing like... And there's Dimitrov coming back. I think he came back a bit too early here. But... Like he's saying, I think I should change my prediction for Diego in 3 and not in 5. Unless Grigor pulls a Stefanos or a Zverev to win this match. I mean, I don't see Grigor winning this match. If he... Well, it depends how he responds in this set. If he wins this set pretty one-sided, and he goes to the 4th set confident, we'll have to see. But right now, it's looking pretty pathetic from Grigor Dimitrov. And all the stereotypes have been proven right here. Leila Fernandez-Bencic is 4-0. Lots of breakpoints saved. Leila in her last service game. She's going to have to serve to get to 5-4 now. Jamie saying, the Wimbledon semi in 2014 for Dimitrov seems a long time ago now. Yeah. I do find myself looking back to things I liked things like Kyrgios, Wimbledon, the 2015 quarterfinal. It's like, well, everyone then thought Kyrgios was going to do a lot more than he's done. That's good from Dimitrov there, as he runs around that backhand, great footwork. He slams that forehand down. He's hoping for a quick bounce back here. He wants to get an early hold, which we all want for him as well. We want this to be a competitive match. It's good from Dimitrov, good forehand angle. And it's good. Dimitrov winner there. That's very, very good from Dimitrov. And it's 40-love in this opening service game. Here we go, Dimitrov serving to get this to 1-love. Schwartzman's defending's good. But Dimitrov's backhand's better. And it's 1-love. Dimitrov holds serve. It's a great hold from Dimitrov as we go to our sponsor, A-Peak Tennis. Thank you for sponsoring Game to Love.
I'm the most guilty of playing freely during practice, but then going to pieces during the match and playing very passively. This new app by A-Peak Tennis, it changed the game. One session and I was already hitting with more controlled aggression on the court.
If you spend 5 to 15 minutes of focused time utilising A-Peak Tennis, then over time you will expand your mental skills and start playing great during competition. A-Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At AP, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable. For less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Plus, this offer comes with an additional 7-day free trial. So if you are unhappy, you can cancel for free. A-Peak Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. Tennis is full of fine margins. With A-Peak Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
A-Peak Tennis. Take care of up there.
Yeah, thank you to our sponsors at A-Peak Tennis. It's a great service. As we have Mario saying, go Grigor, it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough ask, but it's a very encouraging opening service game there from Grigor Dimitrov. Jamie's saying, oh my gosh, you can actually play tennis. Yeah, we've not seen it so far in this match, really. Only in small snippets. But he didn't take his opportunities to get back in the set in the first one. There's something familiar there. A Grigor Dimitrov unforced error into the middle of the net. Sabayashi says, scoreline is so strange because what happened in their last meeting, yeah, it was 6-3, 6-love in the last meeting, as Bencic does break serve and is going to serve for this first set, as Anisimova Mukova is back on level terms as well. Schwartzman 30-love up here. As he hits that second serve long. And it's a double fault for Diego Schwartzman. 30-15 now. Murray Suarez. It's 5-4. Murray Suarez serving, but there's a break point. But it's back to deuce. Schwartzman serves into the net. Can Dimitrov take advantage of this second serve here? He needs to. And it's out from Schwartzman. An uncharacteristic, unforced error off the third ball. And here we have Dimitrov knocking the door. 30-0. From 30-love up, 30-0. And he wants this break of serve. And he wants to bounce back in this match. Wants me to press this button for the first time in years as well. Here we have Grigor Dimitrov. He's going to return this second serve. Schwartzman dumps the first into the net. The second serve comes over now. And it's a double fault, a second double fault of the game. Dimitrov is loving that, and Schwartzman's angry at his team. Not happy here. Yeah, he's complaining. It's 30-40. As Dimitrov is a point away from a 2-love lead in this third set. Schwartzman serves the first serve this time. The backhand's good from Dimitrov. It's deep. Dimitrov slice. It's very... And the forehand goes wide from Schwartzman. And it's a break of serve. It's much better from Grigor Dimitrov. Come on. And that's finally a button for Grigor Dimitrov. It's been a long time we've been waiting for this, but here's the Grigor Dimitrov button. Dimitrov at the net here. That's so good from Grigor Dimitrov. That's another button moment right there on the stretch. That's like 3 volleys in a row that were fantastic. This is a turnaround for Dimitrov for the ages. Can he continue it? First serve's out as Bencic can't take her first set point against Leylah Fernandez. Dimitrov in this rally. And it's out on the forehand side from Dimitrov. It's 15-0. Jamie asking, do you think Alcaraz's win versus Ramos Vinolas was more impressive than winning any tournament this year? Well, I want to have a look at that run to Madrid again. I really don't think that the win versus Ramos Vinolas was more impressive than that. Like, winning Madrid, he had to beat Nadal, Djokovic, and Zverev in a row. You cannot argue with that as being extremely impressive. Obviously, Zverev has had his issues this year, but Madrid is home. He's won Madrid twice. So, yeah, that was... I didn't expect that at all. And Alcaraz winning against 1, 2, and 3 for the first time since Nalbandian. You can't argue with that, as it's a familiar backhand into the net from Dimitrov. Let's hope he doesn't fall into his habits of the first 2 sets. This could be horrific again. 30-0. Needs some big serves here. He might serve and volley again. As Leylah Fernandez is a break point for 5-0. And Dimitrov hits the first serve into the net. Leylah Fernandez breaks. 2 set points saved, and it's 5-0 now. Dimitrov in a backhand-to-backhand rally. Schwartzman hits that forehand wide, and there's a game point for Dimitrov to go 3-love up and to consolidate the break. Mukova with another medical timeout after a fall. How many medical timeouts are you allowed? How does it work? You're allowed, like... I thought it was only one. Maybe three in the whole match or something. As Dimitrov, it's a second serve, hoping to get out of this game. The slice from Dimitrov. Still in a rally. This weird rally here. Dimitrov on the stretch. And Schwartzman does very well with the volley. And it's deuce. Dimitrov did very well to even get there. Dimitrov is getting moved back and forth. There's a weird forehand from Dimitrov. I think he was a shank. Didn't quite hit it cleanly, but it is deuce here. Dimitrov not finding it easy to get to 3-love and to consolidate the break. 50 unforced errors. Dimitrov. As Dimitrov, it's a first serve in there. Does well there on the half volley. The backhand didn't quite connect with it cleanly. The forehand. Yeah, it's out. Just wide. And Schwartzman has a break point here to immediately break back. So is Mukova okay? What's happened with Mukova? So it's been 15-30 for a while. Was it like a... Did she dive or did she slip? Or what happened? As Dimitrov looks to save this break point. First serve into the net. It's not going to help him. And it's into the net from Schwartzman. Deuce as Dimitrov looks to hold serve and to consolidate the break. Leylah Fernandez has 2 game points to get to 6-5 to be ahead again in this set. 2 set points saved and she could be 6-5 ahead. Very impressive fight from the young Canadian. Dimitrov at deuce looks to serve his way to a service hold. The backhands are too short. But he has the whole open court here. And it's along the ground from Schwartzman. Advantage Dimitrov. Another game point to consolidate the break. Also, guys, remember to hit the like button. Let's get as many likes as possible. Because why not? Why not get as many likes as possible? Why not reach this stream out to everyone in the world? As Dimitrov has a game point again. Just out there. Leylah Fernandez has another game point. And she gets it 6-5. Dimitrov. Not sure what happened there. Did he... Really not sure what happened there. Looked like the serve was in. But then he just didn't try for the Schwartzman return. That wasn't even good. It's weird behavior from Dimitrov there. And it's deuce again. As Anisimova gets the break for 3-2. Dimitrov into the open court. Doesn't go forwards for the ball though. And the ball's into the net from Schwartzman. Another game point. Dimitrov has to take this now, surely. And on the women's side, Trevisan Saville has started. It's a game apiece. And hoping that Dimitrov can hold serve here. The first serve into the net. See what he can do in the second serve. It's another unforced error from Dimitrov. 52nd unforced error of the match. 105 watching the stream, watching Dimitrov break records of his unforced errors. Who knows how many it could be if he gets to 5 sets or gets to 4 sets. It's not looking good. Dimitrov not taking any of his game points in this game so far. Open court to deal with. Can he take on the smash? He has to do it another time. And another. And it's long from Schwartzman on the lob. Very, very good from Dimitrov. Using the open court, forehands inside out. And even Schwartzman, incredible defense, can't handle that smash. Kiyu's saying, pretty clear who you placed your bet on. I haven't bet on anyone. I just want Dimitrov to get back in this match because it's been pretty sad showing so far. It's a let on the second serve from Dimitrov. Here we go. Tosses the ball up. It's good from Dimitrov. Control the backhand. It's a good forehand from Dimitrov, and he has the open court to deal with. And he's in anguish because of each. He can't handle that again. Another unforced error, the 53rd unforced error. I feel like I'm in deja vu right now. Leylah Fernandez 15-30 up. And Mukov has a break point to get back on level terms. Kiyu, who are you predicting to win? Who do you want to win? Kendra says sad isn't the word. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Good point. It is ridiculous. I'm speechless sometimes with Dimitrov makes everyone speechless either way. Speechless in terms of how good he's playing, or speechless in how many errors he's making. This is one of the... And it's another error. And Schwartzman has a break point again to get back in this set. It's not good enough on the volley, and I don't know why he went in front there. Shouldn't have gone to the net. Another break point for Schwartzman. Mukova still has break point there to get to 3-0. Leylah Fernandez has a set point for 7-5. Can she take it? As Dimitrov... Is that out from Dimitrov? It is! It's another break of serve. And Diego Schwartzman's got it back to 2-1. You got to say fair play, Diego Schwartzman staying in that game. Obviously, Dimitrov makes the errors, but Schwartzman has to get the balls in the court. And Diego Schwartzman does break back and will serve at 1-2. Great showing there from Schwartzman, but it's more disappointment for Grigor Dimitrov. And yeah, second set, it's just all the unforced errors are really piling up, aren't they? And it's clear to see who the more steady player is in this match. Q Carl saying Dimitrov got $100 on him on this third set. Well, I wish you luck. And I do hope Dimitrov wins this third set because it's been a rout so far. And there's only one player in it for the most part. In the first set, Dimitrov could have got back on level terms to get to 4-0. He couldn't take his opportunities. And it's been complete domination from then on. And Schwartzman does get the break back in this third set. Schwartzman serves the open court. Dimitrov backhand's good. And is that in? Schwartzman doesn't think so. He's going to point out the mark, and it's out. And it's... Still here, guys? Yeah, okay. Sorry. Chrome froze a second there. Yeah, it is out from Dimitrov. And it's 15-love. Hour and 55 minutes in. Schwartzman bringing it back to the second and first sets here. More unforced errors from Dimitrov. It's good backhand from Dimitrov there, though. And it's another unforced error. Another one. 55 unforced errors in this match. Sabayashi saying, what's your prediction for Nadal versus Djokovic? If we get there. So, this is the third round, right? Djokovic, Bedene, and Nadal, Botic, Van de Zandschulp. So, we'll have to see what Botic can do. I think Djokovic will win in straight sets versus Bedene. But we'll have to see what Nadal, how he performs. And it's 40-love now. Schwartzman very much in it. Very much back in this set. And it's not looking good for Dimitrov and for Dimitrov fans. Schwartzman. The fact is that Schwartzman's dominating and his serving numbers are better than Dimitrov. With Dimitrov's height, that should not be happening as Schwartzman pulls a winner there. And it's 2-0, and Diego Schwartzman does consolidate the break. Very impressive from Schwartzman getting back in the set. It does look inevitable that Schwartzman will win the match, whether it be now or in a set. Or I don't know if Dimitrov can even get a set here. What do you guys think? Do you think Dimitrov can get a set? Sabayashi saying, is Diego playing good or Dimitrov playing bad? I think Schwartzman's playing his low unforced errors game, pretty much. And Dimitrov is playing into it, like, beyond playing into it. He is gifting every single unforced error he can to Schwartzman. And Dimitrov has not been on point on serve either. Gosh. That should have been a winner there, the mid-court as well. The backhand just hits the net and goes out. It's just not good enough from Grigor Dimitrov. And it's not the same Grigor Dimitrov as the first two matches in this French Open. It's not the straight sets win Grigor Dimitrov, that's for sure. It's not the Grigor Dimitrov that bageled someone in the last match. I've just seen Anisimova has a break point to get double break to serve at 5-2. And Leylah Fernandez has taken the first set. Let's have a look at the scores here. Yeah, Anisimova has a break point for 5-2. And Leylah Fernandez did take that set 7-5. And Schwartzman has 3 break points here. From 2-love down, he's on a big momentum shift now. The momentum's all with Diego Schwartzman. 3 break points. First serves out. And Schwartzman looking very confident now. He could get the break here. And Grigor Dimitrov slices long. It's not good enough from Grigor Dimitrov. How often have we said of this match? Schwartzman is just too solid, and Grigor Dimitrov is producing so many errors. And it's a break of serve. 3 games in a row for Diego Schwartzman. And you got to hand it to the Argentine, who's really just taking advantage of how badly Dimitrov's playing right now. He's not giving Dimitrov anything. Kendra is saying, well, game over. Should have just stayed home if he was going to play like this. Yeah, I would agree with you, but the first two matches of the French Open, he was doing so well. I thought he was going to win this convincingly. Or like or really put up an effort. Because of how he was playing and how Schwartzman was playing. You could make that conclusion, you know? But Schwartzman playing vintage Schwartzman tennis right now. John O'Neill saying Dimitrov needs to chop his backhand and chip his forehand. Dimitrov needs to get more margin. Needs to get it in the court. I'm not sure what he's doing. It's not working, that's for sure. Antonella saying Diego with a bicep muscle emoji there. Yeah, looking very strong in this match for sure. As we see Anisimova hasn't quite gotten the double break yet, but she has another chance to do so here. Advantage Anisimova. Mukova serving at 2-4. Schwartzman serves. Schwartzman serves a second serve. And Dimitrov, unforced error number 59. What can you say about Grigor Dimitrov? And he's well on his way to have triple the unforced errors as winners. Diego is looking far the stronger player right now. And I can say that Anisimova has got the double break. Dimitrov looking good in this rally. It's better from Dimitrov. And he does get the point. 30-15. Encouraging rally there from Dimitrov. Mario, is that your reaction to Dimitrov winning a point? 30-15 now. Diego Schwartzman. He's looking to consolidate the break. Decent return from Dimitrov. Can he defend here? And it was just out. Schwartzman points out the mark. It's 40-15 Schwartzman. Surely. Yeah. 40-15 Schwartzman. And it's looking all too comfortable for the Argentine. It's going to be very quick. Schwartzman serves. Dimitrov's good return there. And a nice slice from Dimitrov. He has the open court to work with. Can he hit the smash in? It is in. 40-30. Dimitrov knocking the door just a little bit. Mario's saying, hope he wins a set at least. Well, with that kind of tennis he will. But he hasn't been producing that much tennis this whole match. And it's good from Dimitrov, but Diego Schwartzman still at game point, so what does it matter? Thanks for the clarification, John. As Schwartzman is a point away from 4-2. Good return from Dimitrov. Deep. But it's another unforced error. It's disappointing, as he did so well in the previous points to stay in it. And Dimitrov is in despair. He's had his hands all over his face, just wondering what he can do. Yeah. Evo saying 58 unforced. So many unforced errors. And Anisimova has triple set point here. Hoping to win this set 6-2 after 2 hours and 10 minutes. As Dimitrov hits a good serve and has the open court to work with. Does he hit a winner? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's just long. It's not good enough from Dimitrov. If he hit like 20 more of those, these are easy points for Dimitrov. They should be easy points as Anisimova takes the second set. And he just can't take them. He's hit so many of those long that he shouldn't have hit long. Unforced errors that shouldn't have happened. There's another unforced error that shouldn't have happened. And it's love 30. Schwartzman racing to the... Is this the fourth? Yeah, racing to the fourth rounds. This is pretty pathetic from Dimitrov. 2 points away from being broken now. Dimitrov lines up to serve. Is that out again? Is that out again? No way is that out again. How many of those shots has he done? It's like he's tanking right now, is how bad he's playing. Love 40. What's happening with Grigor? Grigor is playing horrifically. Unforced error after unforced error. Schwartzman doesn't have to do anything right now. Because Grigor Dimitrov is giving him the points. That's better from Dimitrov. It's a backhand winner. I don't know how much it's going to affect this service game. But there we go. There's something, some positives there. A tiny positive, a minuscule positive in this match of horrific negatives. Antonella saying, Vamos Diego. Yeah, he is really showing his prowess on clay. Showing why he's one of the best clay court players in the world at his best. Dimitrov, backhand there. Is that in from Schwartzman? It is. The backhand winner from Schwartzman. And it's the break of serve. And it's Diego Schwartzman. 5-2 up, serving for this match. Gabriel saying, Vamos Diego. Yeah. Oh. Apparently it wasn't in. It might have just been long. Just wide. Schwartzman's not having it. I thought it was easily in. I hit the button for break of serve. But apparently it's just in. Just out, I mean. From Diego Schwartzman. Yeah. Was just out. It's 30-40. Sorry for my enthusiasm there with the button. My trigger happy button pressing. But Dimitrov still in this game. 30-40. Saved by the umpire. Saved by the ball mark. Dimitrov hits a second serve. Schwartzman, good return. So we're in a rally here. Backhand of Dimitrov. To the backhand of Schwartzman. To the forehand of Dimitrov. To the backhand of Schwartzman. Backhand of Dimitrov. And it looks to hit with the forehand inside in. Backhand of Dimitrov to the backhand of Schwartzman. And it's out from Schwartzman. This is very, very good from Dimitrov. Very good from Dimitrov to fight back from Love 40. Let's see if he can hold serve here and put up a fight. Sabayashi saying, looks like Dimitrov has a flight to catch. Any chance to retire from tennis or from this match? I would have stopped broadcasting by now if how pathetic this is. Yeah, it is pretty pathetic from Dimitrov. But he is putting in some fight in this game. So you have to give him some credit for that. Dimitrov, the backhand of Schwartzman. Sits up with the forehand of Dimitrov. And it gets picked off again by Schwartzman. Not good enough. And Schwartzman reads it. He tries to go back in towards Schwartzman, back in behind. But Schwartzman's there, and he picks him off with the backhand. It's another break point for Schwartzman. Diego, come on. Saying Tuan. I think it's Tuan. Here we go. Schwartzman looking to get the second break of the third set. First serve's out. As Anisimova is a break up in the third set. And that's not good enough from Grigor Dimitrov. That's not good enough. And it's a break of serve. It's 5-2 Diego Schwartzman. I thought it was a break of serve before. It was marginally out. But here is the break of serve for Diego Schwartzman. And he'll serve for the match and for the fourth round. He's not really the best though, is he? Yeah. Fed Jr., yeah. Baby Fed is not playing like Baby Fed right now. He's probably playing like how if you force Roger Federer to play the French Open right now, he's probably playing how Federer would play right now, which is really rusty and really not good enough. But some backhand winners every now and then. Soon he'll be in the top 10. Yeah, I don't know about that. King of Just saying, yeah, Diego will do good. He beat Team last year. Team last year is not. I think everyone beat Team last year, so he did not back up the U.S. Open win incredibly well. It wasn't last year either. It was 2020. I thought in my head, I'm like, Andahar beat Team, but yeah, very impressive win to beat Team on the clay for sure. We have Thelsov saying possibly new trainer needed. Yeah, Dimitrov needs to fix something up, as Schwartzman is just a game away. And there's another unforced error from Dimitrov. How many unforced errors have we seen in this match from Dimitrov? If you look at the stats here on the scoreboard, 21 winners and 16 unforced errors for Schwartzman. He has a +5 positive ratio winners to unforced errors. 22 to 63 for Dimitrov. That's a good backhand return though, and it's 50-0. It's just not good enough, is it? Well, last year anyway, he's not up to. Didn't look, even before the injury, he didn't look himself, did he? And I'm sure a lot of us were watching that match against Andahar, where the Spaniard, that's a good winner from Dimitrov there. It's a little positive there in a match of not many positives. And could he be getting a break back here? Could he be delaying the party in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, for just a few more minutes? Diego Schwartzman misses the first serve. Lexi saying, hope Diego moves further, but he's up against my boys, so most likely no chance. There's another unforced error off the return from Dimitrov. Well, there was hope. There was hope for a Dimitrov comeback in this set. A small slither of hope with those two returns. Yeah, Lexi saying, come on guys, hit like for David and for Game to Love. Yeah, hit the like guys, come on, let's get to 100 likes. 109 people in the live watching. Let's get 100 likes. As Schwartzman, Dimitrov looking to, but Schwartzman sees the open court and he puts the backhand in there, and it is match point for Diego Schwartzman.
Fight.
Mukova's tearing up on the court. Oh no. Yeah, it's not looking good on the scoreline either. That's heartbreaking. As Dimitrov is down. Match point here. Schwartzman has the chance. He misses the first serve. Second serve goes in from Schwartzman. Dimitrov. We're in a rally here. Schwartzman to the backhand of Dimitrov. To the backhand of Dimitrov again. Backhand to backhand. Good from Dimitrov. The slice from Dimitrov. Backhand to backhand. That's good from Dimitrov. Can he finish the point here? No, he can't. Schwartzman passes. And it is Diego Schwartzman into the 4th round of the French Open. And Diego Schwartzman is into the 4th round of the French Open for the 4th time in his career. And that is also a consolidation of the break. Dominant win by Diego Schwartzman there. Putting down a message to Novak Djokovic that it's not going to be easy in the potential 4th round matchup. I mean, Grigor Dimitrov was horrific in that match. I can't put it any other way. 65 unforced errors. Not good enough. But what can we say about Diego Schwartzman? Such a fighter. And the serving statistics, positive on every single metric here. 65% first serve. 69% first serve points won. 59% second serve points won. And he saved 7 out of 9 break points as well. Very, very, very good from Diego Schwartzman. And Dimitrov is going to have to reset big time to even get like close to... I mean, I'm not sure what that was there. That performance was horrific. Nismova is getting her foot back and it's the right time to do it. Gabrielle says, sorry for Dimitrov. Yeah, it was a sorry sight. Pretty pathetic sight. Kendra saying, never say Dimitrov and Federer in the same sentence again. He deserves no recognition. I mean, after that match, he can't help agree with that. It's just classic Grigor Dimitrov letting his fans down with that. I mean, it's not good enough, really, was it? The serving statistics, you can't have worse serving statistics than Schwartzman. Like, that is not acceptable, really, is it? Sarah saying, congratulations to Diego fans. They'll have to wait till next time when he's feeling better in his game. He's just finished. Yeah. It was not a pretty sight, was it? Capricorn saying, Mukova retired. Wow. So that means that Anisimova is into the 4th round of Roland Garros. Sad time for Mukova, who had such a great run. She won the first set against Anisimova as well, beating Sakkari along the way. Huge win there. Sakkari was going to be one of the ones pushing Iga to the title, and Mukova just didn't have anything left. I'm sure the fall had something to do with it. And she's done. And Anisimova's into the 4th round. Congratulations to Anisimova. But commiserations to Mukova, who fought her hardest and couldn't keep it up. Very good week from Mukova, though. The fact that she's been floundering around the lower rankings after being a top 20 player consistently. Very good week. Very good win against Sakkari. Big Donald saying, Schwartzman sometimes plays very nice and wins games like with Tsitsipas. and after that lose match maybe with the ranking 150. Yeah, you're right. Schwartzman does have some inconsistency in him, but that was the match of a consistent Schwartzman, and I do think it's not going to be easy for Djokovic in the fourth round. I assume that he'll play Djokovic in the fourth round unless Bedney does something ridiculous. So, yeah, big win from Schwartzman, big statement win. Like he's saying, thanks David, see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try and organize a match for me to commentate tomorrow. I'll have a look to see what's on. Let's have a look. Sinner's playing tomorrow. I might be on the Sinner match because people don't normally book the Sinner match. Maybe the Goffin Hurkacz match. Maybe I'll be on that. It all depends on what time these matches are, the order of play. Because I really want to watch I'm a huge Liverpool fan, so I want to watch the Champions League final. Duck saying, what do you think about Bayev? Yesterday he lost with Zverev. I've been high on Bayev all throughout this clay season. The Golden Swing, I was very impressed with how he played. He got some really good results there, and I was not shocked that he pushed Zverev to his limits at all, because I know how good Bayev can play on this surface. King just saying bye everyone. He's saying you have a channel. Yeah, I do. I've not. I've only uploaded one video on it so far. Which was a Madrid Open preview, where I went through the candidates. I predicted Nadal to win the tournament, which didn't happen, and he went out in the quarterfinals. But it's okay. I don't really want to promote it on this because it's a bit classless. But yeah. You say Lexi saying Diego won, Amanda won by default, Layla doing fine. So far the day is going exactly as planned. Yeah. I'm hoping for that Layla win. It's a big ask against Bencic, who's a hell of a player. But we'll see what happens there. What's the name of the new channel? I don't know if I'm allowed to. Oh, okay. So if they it's I'll put it in the chat. Cross court tennis. So yeah, you'll have to help me think of some ideas to upload because I haven't uploaded in a few weeks. But thank you for the support in this stream. And Diego Schwartzman takes it in straight sets: 6-3, 6-1, 6-2.